everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make your iPhone run as smoothly as possible. You might have seen many contradicting opinions from other YouTubers and other people, but trust me, I'm giving you the facts, all tested over the years of using different iPhones and different iOS versions. So the first thing you want to take note of is the phone you're trying to make fast should actually be a fast phone. Yeah, you can't be expecting this to work on an iPhone 6 or iPhone 7. You get my point. So the first thing you should take note of is data, or should I say mobile browsing or whatever cellular service. Try as much as you can to use a Wi-Fi network. Avoid using this. This is a danger to your phone. Imagine the heat it generates when you turn that on. Like the modem literally begins to boil after a while, especially if you do like prolonged gaming online or online streaming. Yeah, so turn this off and focus on Wi-Fi. Trust me, people will tell you to turn off Wi-Fi, but this is what they should tell you to turn off, not this, because this consumes the power. Why this puts all the load on the Wi-Fi router itself? I don't know if that makes any sense though, but just know that prioritize Wi-Fi if you can. If you don't, you can like actually manage the cellular, but if you know you can, prioritize Wi-Fi. And also go into your cellular and use more of 4G. Yeah, 5G is a weapon fashioned against your iPhone's battery. So this is my 9 mobile in 5G. Keep it on 4G. That's the way to go. Okay, so the next thing you want to take note of is there are a couple of settings you should tweak. The first, you need to go into your display settings and make sure raise to wake is turned off. This keeps the motion sensor active even when you don't need it. And secondly, it's very annoying. You can literally be walking and your phone just keeps going on and going off. Like, there's no point of that. Next, go into general, go into background app refresh and make sure you turn it. Either you turn it off from here directly or you turn it off for all your apps except the ones that absolutely need to refresh their content in the background, because this is like one of the greatest enemies to your phone's battery. Trust me, when you do this one, like if you met it on and turn them off, you will notice the difference in a couple of days. Also, you should go into accessibility, yeah, and go into touch and disable tap to wake if you don't need it, because tap to wake keeps the screen, like it keeps the sensor of the screen on permanently. Yeah, that's why when you tap it's able to wake. It keeps the like calibrator or whatever sensors that are used to pick up like handprints on. I need this though, but if you don't need it, you can turn it off. It helps the battery. You see, the main point of this is you need to do things that would reduce your phone's temperature. You need to avoid leaving things that would increase your phone's temperature on. That's like the biggest enemy to both you enjoying your phone and your iPhone's battery health staying for too long. Now go into App Store and make sure automatic updates are turned off. Trust me, you don't need them. Yeah, because they'll always update at a time that's not convenient from experience. Then go into either calendar or notes or contacts, but let's use calendar. Go into accounts and go into iCloud. Go into fetch data and make sure push is turned off, because push constantly pushes information on the server. Like it keeps asking the server any new intel, and that's bad for your battery. So turn it off. Yeah, you can set fetch to automatic to keep a balance between pushing and it being off. Also, go into your music settings and make sure the equalizer is turned off. Yeah, because this like provides an extra layer of sound editing for every single sound that comes on your phone, and trust me, that takes more battery and therefore it does more harm than good. Yeah, I guess your phone speaker should be good enough. You don't need that. Also, if you use an OLED screen, you might want to stick to wallpapers with some black backgrounds. It's going to help because it will keep the pixels off in that area. Only OLED screens though, if you use an 11 or XR, there's no point. Yeah, so take note of that. I think I've covered quite a number of actual working tips and tricks, but trust me, the first one I mentioned is like the most effective. Yeah, and also background app refresh. Yeah, so thanks for watching the video. If you have any more problems, tell me in the comment section and we'll catch up in the next one. I heard you out.